Hello, everybody. CLG here. Checking out 40 meters on the tablet here. I'm on a local SDR in St. Cloud in Minnesota, looking at 40 meters because 40 meters is my main band. And just want to, get an idea of what it's doing at this time of day, 9:22. It's pretty quiet. It's pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Propagation is what it is. It's a pretty good, strong signal there on the old spectrum. So I would probably, once I get the main station on, I'm trying to tune these people in here. They're usually right on the .0 here. Because when you got a digital readout on your radio, you're kind of going for, for the 0 decimal point. But anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to kind of see what's going on at 40 meters at 9:23 in the morning. Not that I would be on 20 meters because my antennas were all going to be stealth and taken down during the day. I don't need people seeing what I'm doing over here. Ham radio operators do that. So that's just the way it's going to be going. That's the way it's going to go down here at the shack. So 40 meters sounded pretty good this morning. Just, like I say, if I was on 20 meters, I probably would have that antenna up as a vertical just to listen on. In the daytime, I don't really get on the air. Or at least I haven't. And Kiwi SDR is good, so I can kind of get an idea of what the band is doing in my local area, because it's a local rig somewhere in the area. Let's go to 20 meters. I'm going to go to, what is it? Well, 19 meters, I guess. The propagation here on some of these bands, it varies. It can be good on one and crappy on the next. Around 20 meters, I don't see much on here. Oh, here's a bunch of stuff right here. Okay. Let's magnify this a bit. There we go. So we've got quite a bit of activity on 20 meters. Oh yeah. Look at that. Looks like 20 meters is hopping, for God's sakes. Look at this. Trying to zoom in on something here. Well, 20 meters is hopping pretty good here. So, yeah, just trying to get an idea of what the bands are like in my local area by getting on the guy's SDR. Some good signals here. I kind of forgot what the bands are like at certain times of the day. Definitely for me.
How things going there in Mississippi? We used to call it humpback.
20 meters and 40 meters have always been my favorite bands of operation. And as you can see, there's a lot of people on the air right now, so I just feel like you can't go wrong with 20 meters and 40 meters. I've also heard 17 meters is pretty hot. And the advice I got to use a hex beam is somebody who really likes 17 meters, and so that's something to look into as well. I don't know if I can take a 20 meter vertical and just tune it with an antenna tuner and just tune it down, but you know me, I like to have my antennas to be electrically the right length. Now this particular tablet, so you can adjust the screen. It's got these controls. This is a keyboard I just bought to go with this thing, but I think I'm having some trouble. Yeah, it's turning. Whoopsie. One of the problems with this tablet is when the screen lock goes, kicks in, it shuts everything off. And I thought I had the screen lock fixed, but I guess I didn't. But anyway, so I think 20 meters and 40 meters have always been my favorite ham radio bands, and they still are. And it looks like the local SDR in my area is showing me that there are some people on the air at 9:24 in the morning. It's just a test. And just a disclaimer, Kiwi SDR and a computer like that, that's not ham radio. All that is, if you don't know what that is, if you're new to what the hell is going on in this hobby of amateur radio, ham radio, it's just a receiver that I can log into remotely and listen to the ham bands on their receiver. So I selected one in St. Paul. And like clockwork, wrong again, CLG, that's St. Cloud. Just to see what the band conditions are like in my area. So SDR receivers online, that's not ham radio, but you can listen to ham radio. Real ham radio, well, you'll be seeing that someday when I get my gear set up, whenever that is. 73 once again, CLG.